Which one?
The first goal. Did you tip it?
So,
did you get
I got a piece of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know when
John's shot that. John's shot that thing
Great
so
shot
fast.
John's, yeah.
No
we
one
were working on that all week, so it was good that it worked, and we got a quick shot right off the face-off there at the power play. So.
What'd you see in that second one? Just
second one,
teammates setting you
great
up
pass.
for a pace.
Yeah, picture perfect. Just what we did in practice. So Joey made a great pass and good F2 drive, and I was able to put it in.
Does the empty netter make up for that one you had right in front of Cam Johnson there late at the end?
We could have had a couple, but I thought both teams played well. We played very strong and defensively and offensively, so it was great to see all the freshmen playing well too.
What does it mean for you to get the hat trick in this big of a game?
It's a great feeling, and especially get that win. Most importantly, I felt good to beat those guys, defending champs. So definitely fun to win and get the freshman experience against North Dakota. So it was fun.
How much did you guys going into this series draw off of that NCHC tournament win over them last year?
We remembered it. Remembered how we beat them, and it's always fun playing North Dakota. It's always electric, and we kind of started off Monday just having a high tempo pace practice, and I thought that's what helped us today. Going through the whole week with playing hard and making sure we're getting pucks deep.
Was it you guys put up 5 goals tonight, and that's going to get a lot of attention, your hat trick, but was the defensive play that you guys had tonight, was that kind of the key to this victory?
Yeah,
and setting up those scores? Yeah,
definitely. Miskey played great back there, and I thought everybody played great in the D zone and made some key blocks, so that's what we're going to have to do coming up here tomorrow and keep rolling after that.
Anything you learned from that exhibition series last Saturday? Just giving up the odd man breaks and stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just in the back of your mind. Losing sucks, and you got to hate to lose more than you love to win. So that's what we kind of went with here this weekend.
What did you guys do to keep the afterburners on there after their second goal to close this one out?
We just kind of came together, and even in the room, we were just talking and trying to get everybody pumped up. So we just kind of worked on keeping things simple there and make sure we're getting pucks deep and forechecking hard. So just stuff like that.
That Pionk bomb kind of key to getting you guys back in.
That was a big shot by Neal, and just a good play from everybody there, and just simple things like that's going to help us win games.
Take us through that power play goal you had there in the third.
It was just a line change. I think there's a shot, and Jared tapped it back to Iafallo, and Al put it on a platter for me, and I just shot it, tried to get it on net, and it went in.
Power play, did you guys feel it was clicking real well out there tonight?
Yeah, I felt we had a shot first mentality, and that's what the coaches harped on all week, so we need to keep that going in tomorrow.
That shot first, that's why you guys were able to convert? You had 2 goals real quick, and both your power play goals came early in the power plays.
Yeah, you got to shoot right away. Any shot's a good shot with traffic in front, and keep banging away for rebounds.
That especially true against Cam Johnson.
Absolutely, he's a very good goalie.
How about the first one? Did you think he tipped it, or did you think it went straight in?
I can't really tell from the bench. I knew it hit something. I just didn't know if it went in or not. But after replay, obviously it did go in. So happy we had it.
Johnson's shot stronger this year than it was last year from out there?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What was your guys' mindset given this opponent in your history with North Dakota after they had the 2-goal second period?
Well, we know they're an excellent team, so we had to come out hard right away. We had to set the tone in our own building. We hadn't played very good in the last couple of games at our home building, so we had to come out hard and keep the pressure on all game.
So the shots getting through a little bit anyhow, right?
Say it again?
The shots are getting through from the point.
Yeah.
Is that a big difference than last year? You ripped those great velocity, but
yeah, you guys try to get it through and get it on net. We know we have traffic at the net, so hopefully we hit the net and we can bang home a rebound.
Guy was smarter. He could have got us
Is there something you look for, though? You look for openings, or you shoot past their foot, or you're always trying to use them as a little bit of a screen. But
yeah, absolutely. My first mindset is to get it by the first guy. If I can get it by their second layer of defense, and like I said, get it on net.
Scott, overall thoughts on the win?
Good win for our team. Obviously, we got the first goal built on that. A couple penalties, and they got a little life, and certainly got a goal. Giving up the one late in the second period. Probably a good thing the period ended and we could regroup and I thought our guys came out and played a good third period, so, I mean, the next goal was obviously big, and we were fortunate to get it, and I thought our guys, closed the game down. Guys did a good job at the end, and, throughout the game, I thought Hunter made some key saves early, and, overall good game. Proud of our guys.
How'd you feel Hunter responded coming in there and playing goal tonight after missing a few games here?
I mean, you saw some of the saves he made. You know what? Thought he had a strong game for us.
The 2-goal run that North Dakota went on there, what did you see from your team right there? It kind of looked like maybe they slipped back into some of those bad habits we saw last week.
We took some penalties, and you know what? They're not a team, any team. You can't give kind of consecutive penalties. I mean, our guys I thought did a great job killing. We were blocking shots, and we just didn't get the puck out a couple of times. And you know what? They made us pay. And that last one was just a turnover. And again, against any team, especially this team, you got to take care of the puck. And we didn't do a good job of that. But I liked how our guys regrouped and went in and talked about a few things. And you know what? I thought we had a good, strong 20 minutes, and that's what we needed to win a hockey game.
Iafallo, where does this game rank for him? It seems like
I'm happy for him. He's had a good start to the year. It's not just tonight because he scored. He's been playing well, so it's nice to see guys again get rewarded. He's had some goals before, but good for him. I mean, obviously those are the guys we need to step up in these types of games. You got to rely on your older guys, and he stepped up and had a big night.
Their second goal and the way they got it gives them a little incentive coming out, but you guys came out and turned it up.
Yeah, like I said, John, the period ended at the right time because clearly the momentum had kind of shifted their way. And, but that's hockey. That's hockey. There's ebbs and flows, and up until that point, I thought they didn't have a whole lot. A couple power plays. The first power play, they maybe got a little life. The second one they gave them, they ended up scoring, and next thing you know, they're a team that can strike quick. And you know what? We just turned the puck over. It was probably not the smartest play. Hopefully we learned from it, but the end result doesn't matter. We came back and had a strong third period because we probably could have went the other way. They made a little push in the beginning, their first couple shifts, and we kind of weathered that and settled into the third period and got a big goal from Neal, and got a late one there to seal it.
What do you guys think of the neutral zone play there tonight? Things seem to be going really smooth for you guys.
Offensively or defensively?
Both.
Yeah, it was okay. You know what? They play pretty tight. Usually their gaps are pretty good. But I didn't like it on the second goal. I can tell you that. Yeah. But overall, it was fine. You know what? Probably some things after you watch can clean up, do some things better. But overall, I like their team's performance tonight.
Would you tell you guys there after the second goal to make sure that they kept their foot on the pedal and close this one out?
Well, again, you got one period to win a hockey game, and you got to go out and play better. You got to put that behind you. I mean, you can't worry about it. I mean, if you dwell on it, we're going to be in trouble. And we were still ahead, and they were still playing catch-up, so the next goal's big, and we went out and got it.
Scott, how important from a momentum standpoint was Neal's goal there in the third?
Oh, big. You know what? I mean, it's, we knew the game was going to be a tight hockey game, and, for a while, even though it was 3-0, you know what? You just didn't want to give them any life, so to speak, and we did. And you had to find a way to quickly take that away. And you know what? Like I said, the third period, we came out maybe a little bit in the first couple of shifts where they had some ozone time, and then we kind of settled in, and we took advantage of a power play, and that was huge. I mean, it gave our team another lift, and I thought we closed the game out pretty good after that.
How big of a jump have Neal and Adam Johnson both taken, you feel, from their freshman to sophomore years?
Well, I think they keep progressing. I mean, I think they both had strong freshman years. I mean, certainly Neal, had a great year, and Adam, I think I thought overall his year was fine. I mean, maybe had he scored early in the year, he would have been probably happier. But he's a good hockey player. We're asking him to play a different position. He's still adjusting to that position, but I think he's a guy, like I said, you like with the puck. He's got great speed. He's got some dynamics that you can't teach. And it's great to see him have off to a good start and being a little more comfortable every game in the middle.
It's going to be a tough decision when Avery comes back to decide who to play at
I'm not worried about that right now. You know what? We got plenty of time. We got another game tomorrow. We'll worry about the guys that we have.